Good evening, viewers. I am Jyotsna, a certified yoga teacher and evaluator, and from Bangalore. Sorry for the delay. Some technical issue was there. So, okay, we start. As you all know that we are celebrating the Women's Day week celebration. So, and as you all know that these days this PCOD and PCOS is a very common issue amongst the women. So I thought of taking this topic for the women's health. And it because it affects the women's life like socially and psychologically. So, and it disturbs since it is the hormonal imbalance. It affects the women's body entirely. So let's start the topic with little understanding regarding the topic and what is PCOD and PCOS. As the name suggests, P suggests as poly, C is cyst, and cystic ovaries. O is ovary, and D is like you can say disease or disorder or disturbance. And if it is PCOS, then it is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I tell you the difference between PCOS and PCOD first, and we'll talk about some yogasana, how yoga can help in correcting this hormonal imbalance, and some asanas and pranayams to deal with this. So, what is PCOD? And as I told you, PCOD is polycystic ovarian syndrome. It is like affecting the women's ovaries. Ovaries, what is ovary? As you must be knowing as women, that ovaries are the reproductive organ which release the egg that helps in menstrual cycle. So what happens in, there is a little difference in PCOD and in PCOS. PCOD is little like you can say it affects not affect too much. It is, you can say it is kind of the starting stage, and PCOS is a syndrome that is along with the ovarian disturbance. It is like affecting whole body. The women can have like diabetes or the BP issues, hypertension, or sometimes heart attack or some cancers. So ovaries, ovaries like it releases the eggs and it produces the hormone like ladies hormone, estrogen, progesterone, and in small amount of male hormone androgen, and one more hormone that is relaxin, that relaxes the muscles and the joints. So in PCOD what happens, the eggs are not completely mature, it is premature or sometimes it is partially mature, but ovaries release the eggs. But and it is, as I told you, it is not that much affecting. It is like very common these days in women because of our lifestyle. But what happens in PCOS, ovaries are not at all releasing the hormones, eggs. So what is happening, it is inside the ovaries only, and it makes a kind of cyst. Cyst is like a sac kind of bag, and in this fluid is there. So what happens when the eggs are not releasing, it is inside that bag, and that bag is like it becomes larger in size. So ovaries become larger in size, so that affects the hormonal changes also. So it is not releasing the hormones as it should be, as it is supposed to be. So, and PCOS, it affects the body entirely. Because of this, because of the hormonal imbalance, you can have some other issues as well, along with the menstrual cycle, it get disturbs. Other issues are also accompany the this thing with PCOS. So what happens, like women, this thing body, it is HPO, this one axis, and it is like you can say one cycle. This HPO is like hypothalamus, pituitary and ovary. This axis is there. When this axis get disturbed, so what happens, hypothalamus, it sends the signal to the pituitary gland to release the hormone, and then the hormones are releasing, and that affecting the ovaries. So what happens in PCOD and PCOS, this axis HPO, this axis is getting disturbed or dysfunction. So this dysfunction, it affects the ovaries, and with this PCOD and PCOS happens. So and what happens in PCOD and in PCOS, some clinical, you can say, manifestations are also there. Then how do you know that I have like PCOD? PCOD is, as I told you, it is very it is these days it affects mostly ladies, and it can be corrected with medication and simple lifestyle changes also, because it happens because of our lifestyle these days. So but PCOS, if the woman is having PCOS, then she can have the acne. Okay, so acne, like the skin blemishes are there, and then facial hair, you can say see some facial hairs on the this thing at the back of the face, on the this thing mustaches and all those places. Then alopecia is like hair fall which cannot be corrected. Alopecia cannot be corrected. And obesity, women can have weight throughout, from the toes till head also women can gain weight, but it is not that every woman gain weight. So but the weight gain is on the middle section, like only on the abdomen. It is very common if the women or ladies are having this PCOD, PCOS, they have the middle section, middle abdomen fat. Okay, and then some dark patches around the neck, and on inside the armpit they can feel the dark patches. And as I told you, sometimes weight gain is there, but sometimes very lean and thin ladies also are having this PCOD or PCOS issues. And now if the woman is having this PCOS, then the problem it is, so the women can have like infertility. 75% of women can have the infertility issue because of PCOS. PCOD, if it is there, then women can conceive, but with PCOS it is very difficult. Miscarriage, chances of miscarriage is very high, like 33%. Then diabetes, 50 to 70% women can have diabetes because of PCOS, not because of PCOD, because of PCOS, and they can suffer heart attack. That is again like 26% women can have. So these are the like complications, and then along with that they have the psychological issues also. Like if you are like, you can say that if you are gaining weight, then you don't feel good also, so you feel your body image is not good. And if you are working, then you feel that, oh, I'm getting weight, what to do with that. So these are all, you can say, psychological issues. Because of your weight gain, you feel stressed, and your quality of your life is getting affected because of this. Then mood swings, women can face mood swings because of PCOD. Then sleep issues, there may be the sleep issues again because of this hormonal imbalance. And so because of all these problems, their life, like socially and psychologically, women suffer because of this PCOD and PCOS. Now now these are, like I told you little, I gave you the knowledge about PCOD and PCOS. Now how you can manage this PCOS? I'm talking about today PCOS overall, like if you are having diabetes or weight gain or BP, so this all how you can manage. So first of all is weight management. It is very, like, first of all you have to see how to manage your weight. So first, as you can you all know that diet, and then exercise. So what type of exercise and what type of diet? So exercise, any exercise in which you feel good. So when your body is releasing feel good hormone, endorphin and dopamine, you feel good. So that also affects your body. So whatever exercise you feel, it may be dancing, it may be aerobics, or any kind of exercise, go for a walk, jog, anything, go to the park, anything. If you have a dog, just take your dog to the park, and with your dog you can take a walk. Anything which you feel good doing that. Zumba, these days Zumba and aerobics, anything, or yoga. So since I am a yoga teacher, I'll tell you all the yogasanas related to correct this issue. So, and diet, always low carb and high protein diet is, like, you can like low carbs and high protein diet. So what happens with high protein diet? You feel full for a longer time, so it always helps you to lose weight. Intermittent fasting, these days intermittent fasting is also there, in which you have gap interval is there. Like if you are taking a 8 hours window, so you are eating after 8 hours, or if you are taking 10 hours window, so you are eating after 10 hours only, 10 hours, 12 hours. So that also affects in managing the weight. Then some kind of superfoods are also there, like berries, any type of berries, strawberry, raspberry, whatever, blueberries. These days everything is available in supermarkets. So these berries, then flax seeds, almonds, spinach, cinnamon, eggs. If you can eat egg or non-veg, then fatty fish. So these are all some superfoods that will also help you. First I'm talking about the weight management. So this can help you, diet and any exercise which you can feel good after doing that. Then stress management. because of this, or if you have any kind of disease, you always feel stressed. So to manage stress, what you can do, simple thing, do anything which you feel, after which you feel good, like painting, drawing, good music, listening good music, reading good books, or always meditation, pranayam, or any exercise to release the stress. Like dancing also is a good form to release your stress. Talking to your friends, go out, all these things are like stress management, managing your stress. Then yoga and meditation. Two, again I'm talking about how to manage PCOS. So yoga and meditation. Yoga, yes, it helps in managing your stress, managing your weight, and managing the endocrine system, because it is an endocrine issue. Endocrine is like all the parts or the glands which are secreting hormones, endocrine system. Okay, so in PCOS and in PCOD, women can do any kind of all the asanas. There is no like restriction in doing any asana. You can do any asana, but here the sequence matters a lot. I'll tell you the sequence in which you have to do the asanas. So we start with lying down in prone position. We start. So how we go in this, like you start with, always you start with Surya Namaskar. Then after Surya Namaskar, lie down in prone position. After the prone position, you can do standing asanas. I'll tell you and I give you the demo of each, how to do it, how to go about it. After standing asanas, again you lie down in supine position where you're lying on your back. And then seated asanas, and then you relax. After relaxation, you do all the pranayams. So why we do asanas like this? Because like we have to increase our apana vayu. Apana vayu is which is there. There are 5 types of vayus in our body. So this apana vayu is in your abdomen and below the abdomen. So for to manage PCOS and PCOD, we focus more on the apana to eliminate. So whatever is not required in the body, you have to eliminate that. So focus on elimination. So we start with lying down on the tummy, Surya Namaskar, then lying down on the tummy, then standing postures, then lie down on your back, then sitting asanas, then relax. This is the posture, the sequence of all the postures. Then in pranayam, we do like sectional breathing. You all must be knowing sectional breathing. I'll tell you. Then Kapalbhati, Surya Namaskar, Nadi Shuddhi, and Om chanting. So like this we do the pranayam here. Yeah. Okay. So now we can do some asanas. I'll tell you all the asanas. And so we start. Yeah. Remember the sequence again, how to do it. First we do Surya Namaskar. I'll not do Surya Namaskar here because you all know Surya Namaskar. Then after that we lie down on the tummy. Then standing asanas, all standing, Trikonasana, Veerbhadra, all the asanas we can do. No issues in that. So first we start with the prayer. We chant Om and then we start. Exhale. Om. 2 more times we chant Om. Inhale. Inhale. Slowly and gently open your eyes and lie down on your mat, lying down on your tummy. We start. So after Surya Namaskar, we start with the lying asanas. So in lying asanas, you can do, if you are comfortable, you can do this thing Shalabhasan. You stretch your arms up and lift up here. This one is Shalabhasan. Keep pressing here, your tummy is pressing nicely here. Or you can stretch your arms to the sides, or you can take hands at the back. All these asanas are good. Okay, you can stay in each asana for like 10 counts. After 10 counts, you can relax. Always in yoga, we say sthiram sukham asanas. That means your asana, you should be able to stay in that asana comfortably. That is sthiram. Sukham means your body is not like in a stress position. It is comfortable. Sthiram sukham. Then only it is asana. Perfectly, then only you can do any asana. So after Shalabhasan, one day you can do Shalabhasan. The second day you can do Dhanurasan. This is your Dhanurasan. Stay again in this posture. You can do Ardha Dhanurasan as well. Hold it. One side you are holding, one side you are stretching. So this is like Dhanurasan, Ardha Dhanurasan. You can stay. Now slowly come back from the posture. Slowly come back up. No jerky movement in any of the asana. Fold your legs. You can sit in child's pose. Take your hands back and relax. Always after the asana or any time when you feel that you are like out of your breath, so just come back, take few breaths and then you start the asana. So what was our sequence? First was the Surya Namaskar. Second is lying down prone position. From prone position we can come up. So slowly since we are sitting, you can come up on your toes. Slowly raise your arms up and interlock it, stretch up and come up. So now you are standing, drop your hands down. In standing, all the postures you can do. First, like your Trikonasana. Inhale, exhale, little extend to your left side, come down and stay in Trikonasana. Stay here. Again, you can stay in the posture for 10 counts. Slowly come back. Inhale, exhale, down, turn. Now we do same thing, right side, turn your right toes. Inhale, extend to the right side, come down and turn your head, look up here, stay for 10 counts. Slowly come back after the 10 counts. Inhale, exhale, relax. Now same way again, you can do extended triangle. So bend your knee, drop it down, drop your left hand down, right hand up. Stay here. So here no restriction, you can do according to your capacity, as many asanas you can do. Here we have to remember the sequence to control the PCOD. Why? Because we are starting with the Apanasana, Apana Vayu. We want to release the Apana Vayu. Inhale, slowly come back. Exhale, down. Right side, bend this knee, come down, stretch it and stay. Come back, inhale, exhale. Turn your toes facing front. We can do twisted. In twist also we are focusing on the tummy. Again, when we are all the twisted asanas are also very good for the abdomen. Inhale, exhale, twist. If you are not able to keep your legs stretched, you can keep it little bent. Drop the hand down and look up. So this twist here, all the asanas, all the postures, you can stay like for 10 counts. Slowly after 10 counts, come back up. Inhale, exhale, relax. Same way, right side. Inhale, exhale, twist. Bend this knee a bit. We are not completely bending here, keeping it little relaxed. Thoda relax rakhna hai. Left hand down, right hand up. Look up and you stay for 10 counts here. Slowly come back up. Inhale, exhale, relax. Now you can do Veerbhadrasana also. You turn this side, left side, bend your knee, raise your arms up and stay here. Stay for 10 counts and slowly inhale, come up, exhale, relax. Turn the other side, bend this knee, inhale and stay for 10 counts. Always keep breathing and always try to engage your core muscles and stay here. 10 counts, exhale, relax. So all the asanas which you can do, always you can do, there is no restriction. Okay, so as much as you can do standing asanas. After the standing asanas, what was the sequence? That you have to lie down on your back. So we lie down and we just relax for a while here. Legs folded, just relax. So what all asanas you do here? Yes, one more thing, all the asanas like Halasan, Viparit Karni and this one, shoulder stand. This helps in again to balance your HPO circuit. I told you hypothalamus, pituitary and ovary. This circuit, it helps this Halasan, Viparit Karni and shoulder stand. This helps. So I show you shoulder stand. Viparit Karni is just lifting the legs up like this. Tummy engaged here and you stay here. You can turn the toes in for some time. You can turn your toes out for some time. Tummy engaged. Your back is touching completely to the floor. Stay, keep breathing. Or always you can take wall support. If you are not, keep your legs up on the wall like this. Okay, but remember that when your legs are touching the wall, your hip should be touching to the wall. Okay, now Halasan and the shoulder stand. Halasan is lifting and take it back. Take your legs back completely. Again, this helps in your squeezing your abdomens and releasing the apana vayu. Relax here. You can stay as much as you can. You can stay for 10 counts, 20 counts, 30 counts. You can stay as much as you can. And then the shoulder stand. Lift up your legs and stay in shoulder stand. So all these asanas, especially these three asanas, in keeping the HPO circuit intact. After these lying down asanas, you do seated asanas. All the seated asanas also helps you. Like your butterfly position is again very good. You can interlock it and do it. This butterfly is very good. And all these Janu Shirshasana, Paschimottanasana, all are very good to manage the PCOD and PCOS. So after the seated asanas, you can just lie down, relax in Shavasana. So again I repeat it. The sequence to follow for PCOD, PCOS is first Surya Namaskar, then lie down on your tummy, prone position, then standing asanas, all the standing asanas you can do. Then after the standing asanas, lie down on your back. After that, seated asanas, all the seated asanas you can do, and then you lie down, relax in Shavasana. So this is the sequence to follow to activate the Apana Vayu. From Apana, now we come to Prana Vayu, Prana. Prana is residing in the chest. So now to activate the Prana Vayu, we do the all these pranayam. Okay, so we start with the which pranayam? We do like all the pranayams we can do. Sectional breathing, Kapalbhati you can do. Then Nadi Shuddhi and Om chanting, Om meditation. All these to activate the prana. Prana, this is residing in the chest area. So sectional breathing is focus on like abdomen, then chest and the upper chest. So we do little for each we do. We start with, first we do section Kapalbhati. Okay, so Kapalbhati, as you all know, inhale and then only exhale. I do like for 10 counts. Inhale and just exhale. Kapalbhati. And after Kapalbhati, you can do as much as you can, 30 exhale, 30 counts exhale, or 40 or 50 or 60 according to your capacity. You can do it. Or in between also, you just take a break in between, take a breath, and then again you can continue. Then we do Surya Vedna. Surya Vedna is right inhale and left exhale. We do Surya Vedna here to increase the metabolism. Okay, that's why we do Surya Vedna, that increases the metabolism. Right inhale, left exhale, and always keeping and your ring finger and your thumb. Right inhale, left exhale. Right inhale, left exhale. So and always when you are doing, these are some tips, like when you are sitting for pranayam, always try and sit straight so that your all the chakras are aligned. If you are not able to sit comfortably or the mat, fold it and sit on that. That will help you to sit straight and your chakras are aligned. Then Nadi Shuddhi or the Anulom Vilom. This is always good to balance the left side of your body and the right side of your body. As you know, Ida and Pingla Nadi. So to keep your body calm, quiet and balanced. With Anulom Vilom, we balance the body, left side and right side. Anulom Vilom, left inhale, right exhale, right inhale, left exhale. Like this, left inhale, right exhale, right inhale, left exhale. One more we do, left inhale, right exhale, right inhale, left exhale. Then I tell you this sectional breathing. So first we focus on abdomen, second time we focus on chest, third time we focus on throat. So first you focus on abdomen. On inhale your abdomen rising up, inhale में, exhale में पूरा पेट को अंदर खींचना है, इनहेल में पेट में हवा भरनी है, एक्सेल पेट अंदर खींचना है. खाली फोकस ऑन योर एब्डोमेन, योर टमी, फोकस ऑन टमी ओनली. इनहेल, इनहेल, एक्सेल. नाउ फोकस ऑन योर चेस्ट, चेस्ट एरिया के ऊपर. So, and don't worry about your tummy, just focus on your chest. Chest अच्छे से, chest up, and you feel that जो rib cage होता है that is opening, ऐसे open होता है side में, and जब ये chest को हम relax करते हैं तो rib cage ऐसे relax हो जाता है. On inhale, chest, exhale, relax your chest, rib cage is coming together like this. Inhale, you can keep your hands here or like this also you can feel. So ये fingers here, thumb at the back. Inhale, you feel that. Inhale, so ये जो bones है ये rib cage है. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. So this is for the chest. Now throat area. थ्रोट के लिए यू कैन कीप योर हैंड्स हियर ओवर योर शोल्डर्स. सो इस यहाँ पे क्या करना है, शोल्डर्स लिटिल अप एंड टेक इट बैक. सो यू फील दैट एंटायर दिस एरिया इज ओपनिंग. इनहेल, एक्सेल, रिलैक्स योर शोल्डर्स. इनहेल, एक्सेल, रिलैक्स लाइक दिस. इनहेल, दिस इज सेक्शनल ब्रीदिंग. एक्सेल. सो जो हमारा लंग है उसके 3 पार्ट्स में हम कर रहे हैं. सो जब हम एब्डोमेन के लिए कर रहे हैं दैट इज द लोएस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द लंग.